Shabbat Shalom and Chag Sameach. With the advent of Sukkot coming this Shabbat, I was reminded of a story of a man who had a little too much to drink one night and was standing on a street under a light post. Searching his pockets, a policeman walked by and said, "What are you looking for, sir?" And the man said, "I'm looking for my keys. I just can't find them." So the policeman came over and helped him look in his pockets. No keys. The policeman helped him look around the ground. And finally the policeman said, are you sure this is where you lost your keys? He said, "No, actually, I think I lost my keys over there." He pointed down the road. He said, "Well, why are we looking over here?" And he said, "Well, the light's better." Sometimes we look for things in the wrong places. And it doesn't just apply to a silly story about a man who had a few too many drinks, but in life itself. It seems that our age, in our society, we focus a great deal of attention on finding happiness. And if advertising is any help to us as to what's going to make us happy, it could be an ice cream sandwich, a piece of cake, a diamond ring, a new car, and a whole variety of other items that we can purchase, as if to say, we could purchase our happiness. The fact of the matter is that going someplace on a vacation doesn't guarantee happiness, as any of us who have ever been on a road trip know. So where does one find happiness from a Jewish perspective? Well, as it happens, Sukkot is the only holiday in our calendar year that actually commands us to be happy. V'samachta b'chagecha, you will rejoice in your festival. The Torah literally instructs us to be happy during these days of Sukkot. But what does that mean, really? Well, studies have shown that generally, people who attach themselves to something higher, people who inject meaning to their reality in deeper, more effective ways, people who connect to other people and derive meaning in those relationships are far happier than those who try to find happiness through the latest gadget or in some high caloric treat. Consider what we do on Sukkot. We leave our homes, we leave all the comforts that we have acquired for ourselves. We go and sit in a little hut with a roof that is not complete. It shows more shadow than light, so that we can look up and see the stars and be reminded that God promised Abraham to make our descendants as numerous as the stars in the heavens. And because we sit outside, we are much more aware of nature. We sit with the bounty of the world and we see how much we have and the blessings that surround us naturally. In the Sukkah, away from our electronics and television and computers, we make time to talk to one another. We deepen our relationships. Then we pick up the lulav and the etrog, and each of those four species have been injected with meaning by our rabbis. Some believe that the myrtle leaf is like the eye, and the palm branch is like the back, and the etrog is like the heart, and the willow leaf is like the lips. In fact, so that they make up different aspects of the human body, so that when we shake the lulav, it is as if we are bringing our full self forward in celebration of the bounty, of the gifts, of the blessings that we have. And by giving thanks to God, we have attached ourselves to something so much higher than what we have when we don't consider these things. So on this holiday of Sukkot, I hope and pray that all of us will find joy. But more, that all of us will find meaning in our relationships, in our community, in our families. And all of us will engage in the true blessings that surround us in this beautiful world that God has given us. Chag Sameach. Have a joyous Sukkot.